Welcome students. Today I am going to take the topic of mixtures. Already we have learnt about element and compounds. What do you mean by element? Element is made up of only one kind of atoms, and compound is made up of more than one kind of atoms. Okay. Now, a mixture is an impure substance. Is one kind of impure substance. The materials made up of two or more substances that are physically mixed but not chemically combined. What do you mean by mixtures? A mixture it contains two or more kinds of elements and compounds, are both physically mixed together in any ratio. For example, sand and water, and sand and iron fillings, concrete, water and oil, air, milk, etc. These are the examples of mixtures. The first examples of lemonade. What are the mixture of the lemonade? Lemon juice, sugar and water. These components are mixing with a new substance is lemonade. Then other example is air. Air is also a mixture. Air contains about 78% nitrogen, 21% of oxygen and 1% of other substance. So, many compositions are mixed with the air. Then, other examples are blood. Do you know? Blood is not a pure substance. Blood is not a pure substance. It is a mixture of various components such as plasma, platelets, white blood cells, red blood cells. These are the components are mixing with the blood. So, blood is not a pure substance. The next example of sulfur and iron fillings. In mixing with the sulfur and iron fillings is divided into two equal half of the substance. Keep the first half of the mixtures as it is, but the heat of the second half of the mixtures. In the iron is a dark grey color and the sulfur is the yellow powder. They have two powders is mixing with the iron fillings and sulfurs. Hold a magnet over the mixture of iron fillings and sulfur. The iron fillings are attracted by the magnet and can be separated from the sulfur. On heating, you will get a black brittle compound. Heat the mixture of iron and sulfur strongly in an evaporating dish. The substance formed carefully. A black solid is formed. It does not look like iron fillings or sulfur. The equation is iron plus sulfur. It gives iron sulfide. Okay students, what is a mixture? Mixture is an impure substance. It contains two or more kinds of elements or compounds physically mixed together. For example, air, lemonade, blood, iron and iron fillings and sulfur, sand and water, etc. Next, difference between mixtures and compound. Mixtures contains two or more substance and compound is a single substance. Mixtures constituents may be present in any proportions. The compound constituents are present in definite proportions. The mixtures is the physical methods and compound is separated by chemical methods. Next we will move to types of mixtures. Most of the substance that we use in our daily life are mixtures. In mixtures they have two types, homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. What is the meaning of homogeneous? Homo means same. Heterogeneous, in hetero means different. First, homogeneous mixtures. In homogeneous mixtures, in which the components cannot be seen separately. So, the homogeneous means soluble in nature. For example, salt dissolved in water, sugar dissolved in water and other examples. Okay, in homogeneous mixtures is uniform compositions. What are the examples in homogeneous mixtures? Salt water solutions, vinegar, iodine, etc. Next are heterogeneous mixtures. A mixtures in which the components can be seen separately. It does not have a uniform compositions and properties. For example, sand and water, a mixture of sugar and sand, a mixture of oil and water, a mixture of sulfur and iron fillings. Okay students, what do you mean by heterogeneous mixtures? In heterogeneous means the components can be seen separately. It does not have a uniform compositions. What are the examples of heterogeneous? A mixture of sulfur and iron fillings, a mixture of oil and water. These are the examples of homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures. Homogeneous mixtures, air, salt water, sugar water, brass solutions, etc. In heterogeneous mixtures, soil, sand and water and iron fillings and sulfur. I hope all are understood the topic. Thank you for listening, students.